Hey everybody. All right, I'm gonna do something special for you today. I'm gonna attempt to juggle for you. Now, how many of you out there think that I'm gonna be a good juggler? Raise your hand. Think I'm gonna do really well? Okay, I see you guys over there. Now, how many of you think I'm gonna be absolutely terrible at juggling? Raise your hand. I'm not gonna do well. Okay, all right. All right, let's see how this goes. Ready? Whew. Yeah, oh, man. I think it was all right. Here's the thing about juggling. Every time I throw a ball up in the air, it will always come back down into my hands or, as you saw, on the ground. Why is that? I think we all know it's because of gravity, that there's this unseen force called gravity that pulls things back down to the earth. Now, gravity is this really good unseen force because without it, we would go flying off into outer space, wouldn't we? But the reality is, there's these forces around us that we can't see, that aren't always good for us. Let's see what these forces have to do in this week's episode of Unseen.
Sometimes our lives can feel like a battle zone, but the real battle lies in the world of the supernatural, a world that is unseen.
Please, God, just help me pass this class.
Alex, what's going on? Your grade average is a 61? Alex, that's not good.
I know. I'm gonna need a miracle to not have to go to summer school. I mean, I haven't gotten above a 70 all year.
You know, there's a wonderful thing out there that can actually help students pass tests.
What's that? And where can I get it?
It's called studying.
I hate humans.
Back off, Murmur.
Oh joy, an angel is here.
You know the rules.
Yes, I know the rules. I can't touch him or make him do anything. I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. But I can make some suggestions. Alex, you're not gonna pass, so why even bother studying? I mean, it's just gonna waste your time.
I'm not gonna pass this test, so why should I even study? And who cares about the Middle Ages? That was like 100 years ago.
Actually, it was more like 500 years ago.
Look, I'm gonna fail. I should just give up.
Alex, snap out of it. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to help you.
And how are you gonna do that? You gonna break into the school computer and change my grades?
No, but I can show you that studying can be fun.
Okay, I have nothing else to lose.
The pride attack would have worked if it wasn't for his little friend, Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
You demons amaze me.
Oh, thank you. I amaze myself.
You always lose. You always have. Your boss, Satan, He tried to overthrow God, and he lost. And then he tried to kill Jesus. Lost again, didn't he? And then there's this book with a conclusion of all of you losing for good.
I read that one. It's Winnie the Pooh, right?
It's in your nature to lose. You just need to give up.
Don't speak too quickly, because I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. I just need to regroup and deal with some added variables. And look. Ooh, testy. Help. Just arrived.
Dude, why are you here? School ended like an hour ago.
The history test is tomorrow, and I need to study.
Brandon, don't distract him.
I'm sorry, do you exist? So, I heard that they're giving away free Thunder tickets, but we have to leave now. My mom's in the car waiting to drive us.
I can't. I mean, if I don't pass, then I'm gonna be stuck in summer school.
That's what you're worried about? Passing.
Yeah.
Man, I got that covered, okay? Check your phone. Problem solved. Let's go.
Wait, this is the test. How did you get this?
I have my ways. That's every answer to every question.
Alex, put that away. You don't need to pass. I'm helping you study.
Or you can study the answers and get free Thunder tickets.
Do you have a soul?
Do you have a life?
This is a perfect opportunity to knock the kid off his purpose. One wrong move, and it'll topple him like dominoes.
No. No, Alex won't cheat.
But he can become a cheater. And that's just one step away from being a liar. And we all know how your boss feels about lying. I mean, you just can't win with the guy. You tell one little lie that sends all of humanity into sin, and suddenly you're the bad guy. Just look at the answers. It's not like you actually cheated. You still kind of studied. Geometry.
I'm deleting it.
It's not like I'm gonna use it in the classroom. I mean, it's just helping me focus on what to study.
It's still cheating.
It's more like a study guide than a cheat sheet.
Exactly. Now can we go get some tickets? Just being in here makes me feel like a loser.
That line's gonna be bigger than Aunt Bertha. Why should he have the tickets? I mean, it's not like he's actually waiting in line with you.
Watch your step, Murmur.
Gregory, they're in junior high, not us.
You know what? I'm gonna get the 2 tickets and give the extra one to someone else.
All right, come on, that's not fair.
It actually is fair. I'm the one waiting in line.
Come on, look at your phone, look at your phone, look at your phone. No, wrong thing. Don't look at Instagram. Oh, yeah, really, you should do that.
You are getting way overconfident, Murmur.
I'm not getting overconfident. I'm getting overpowered. The more that he looks at his phone, the more power he gives me. I'm already over level 9,000. Come on, selfie time. Let's do it.
You know what? Just go without me. Tickets aren't even worth it.
Dude, seriously? Wow. I actually thought you were cooler than that.
I said go. I have a test to study for.
Fine. You're only gonna fail anyway.
At least I didn't cheat.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You could have passed. You could have passed. Just look at your phone. Just do it. Just. Next time I throw you out.
Fine. But this kid will fail. Everybody has a weakness. And all I need to do is find his. Sorry, sir, the boy didn't fail. See, I tried to use his pride, but that didn't get him to sin. I tried to use his insecurities, but his modern self-esteem is too much for that. And now, I will use fear and anger. That will get to him.
We just watch as this evil character, this demon in this spiritual unseen world named Murmur, kept trying to get Alex to mess up, to make the wrong choices and the wrong decisions. He tried to get him to cheat on this test so that he could go to a basketball game. And then we see this other character, this angel named Gregory, who was there to cheer Alex on, who believed in him and knew that he could get him to do what's right. There was this unseen world, this unseen battle going on around Alex that he had no idea about. Now, let's pause for a minute. You're probably asking yourself, Nick, are you telling me that in real life, there are spiritual beings all around us, angels and demons fighting against one another, good versus bad, God versus Satan, all around us that we can't see, a place where angels and demons collide? The answer is yes. Check out what it says in Ephesians 6:12. Our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers and against authorities, against the powers of the dark world, and against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. It's important for us to understand and believe that there's this spiritual world going on around us, this world that we can't see, because in this world there are angels fighting for you to do what's right, fighting for you to make good decisions. But in the same side, in the same world, there are demons there that are trying to get you to mess up in life, that are trying to get you to do what's wrong. The Bible talks about this being named Satan, who's the leader of the evil forces in the spiritual realm. And it says that Satan roams around like a lion to devour people. He wants to go after you. He wants you to do what's wrong. He wants to change your behaviors and do what he wants you to do. So let me ask you this question. Where are you being attacked in your life? Maybe those attacks are just like what Alex went through, that they're trying to get you to cheat on a test just so that you can appear to be smarter, or maybe it's lying to your parents or a friend so that you don't get into trouble, or maybe it's being a bully or being mean to people because it makes you feel better about yourself. Those are all spiritual attacks. So here's my prayer for you. I pray that you would understand and believe that there is a spiritual world going on around you that is very real, and that you would acknowledge it, and that you would fight against it, and that ultimately you would choose to do what's right.